Hello everyone, welcome back to the Will the Reaper channel. In today's video, we're going to be ranking all the FNAF characters based solely on their design. Because there's a lot of unique designs, but there's also a few that just don't really cut it, I guess. Also, I got this hat a couple days ago, a FNAF hat I got at the mall, and I think I'm going to be wearing this hat for every single video, because I like it a lot. So let's get down to it. So the first person we have is Mangle. Mangle's design is very unique. I love how Mangle just kind of like lingers on the very top of your roof. In FNAF 2, character design I gotta give an A. Very unique. Balloon Boy, I think I'll give like a B tier. I love how like dollish he looks, but I don't know, nothing really much to him. Balloon Girl, I'll put in C tier. It's like a worse looking version of Balloon Boy. Withered Freddy, I gotta give a B tier. He looks very scary when he's when you have to put the mask on. He looks very scary when he puts down your monitor and you have to put the mask on. But I mean, his jump scare is just like all right, I guess. His design's just whatever. Okay, Withered Bonnie gets an S tier. One of the coolest designs in the whole franchise. I mean, he's just the lost arm, the lost face. Like, this guy's been through it all. I love it. Withered Chica gets an A tier. The broken jaw definitely looks terrifying. Yeah, A tier all the way. Withered Foxy gets a B tier. I mean, he's cool looking, but like, I don't know. He's not really that scary, and I don't know. He could have looked much cooler though, being a withered animatronic. That's all I'll say. Withered Golden Freddy gets C tier. It's just a much worse version of regular Golden Freddy. Marionette gets an S tier. The design is just awesome. The lifelessness behind the mask and everything. So much mystery to it. I love how the marionette is like like apparently really tall too, which is very odd. Wow. Okay, Springtrap back to back at the Marionette and Springtrap. Springtrap, in my opinion, is the best designed character in the entire franchise. He's just, oh my god, the designs on him are just flawless. The lifeless eyes, the little scraps on him, the hints of purple guy's flesh inside of it. Oh, it's just awesome. OG Freddy gets an A tier. I love it. Can't beat the classics. Okay, now here we go. I'm just kind of butchering all these guys. Phantom Freddy gets a C tier. Phantom Balloon Boy gets a C tier. Phantom Chica gets an F tier. Watermelon looking ass. Phantom Mangle gets a B tier. Phantom Marionette gets a B tier. Phantom Mangle gets a C tier. Phantom Foxy gets a B tier. Enough said. Nightmare Freddy gets an A tier. He just looks so awesome in the trailer and everything, like for the game cover and everything. Just him with his top hat looks so cool. I wish you get to see more of him though. Nightmare Bonnie also gets an A tier. I remember he's like in the trailers, like the jump scare that you get to see. It's awesome. Nightmare Chica gets an A tier. And Nightmare Foxy gets an A tier. Honestly, they all get A tiers. I love their designs. They have the best designs in the whole franchise. Like as a game as a whole, FNAF 4 is the best character designs. FNAF 1 Bonnie. Ooh. Contemplating whether I should put him in S tier or A tier. I think S tier. He's just, my god, he really just looks mostly like an animatronic out of all the other ones in the whole franchise. Just awesome. Ooh, Nightmare Fredbear, S tier. I love the mouth and the stomach and everything. He's just a terrifying character to look at. Now, Nightmare himself, I feel like he deserves an S tier because he is by far the scariest character in the whole franchise. He's just so terrifying looking. But his jump scare is just so bad. It's so bad. You just see like the noise of the, and it's not really even a jump scare. It's just like his head pops out, I don't know. A tier. Plushtrap, give him a B tier. I mean, he's not like the worst looking character, but he's not the best. I'll give him credit. He does look pretty cool though, but not enough to be A tier. Jacko Bonnie, B tier. Same with Jacko Chica. I like what they're trying to do with it. It just looks worse though. But Halloween Foxy, uh, Nightmare Mangle. Oh my god, S tier. Such an awesome design. Night Marionette. I also gotta give an S tier. I love the tentacles everywhere. It's so cool. You truly feel like you are in hell when you're versing Night Marionette. Halloween Balloon Boy. I'll give A tier. It looks pretty cool. Well, he looks much scarier than Plushtrap. Give him that much. Old Man Consequences. I'll give him like a C tier. I mean, it's not good, but certainly not F tier. FNAF World's Yendo or Exoskeleton. I don't know. C tier. Chica's gonna get A tier. I don't, it's fine, I guess. Candy Bot gets a B tier. It's pretty cool. Circus Baby, oh my god, the design gets an A tier. I love Circus Baby's design. Looks very cool. Actually, no, sorry. A tier, A tier. The design's not that great, but it's still cool. Ballora gets a B tier. Sickest jump scare in the whole game. Like, so awesome. Funtime Foxy. I feel like I just accidentally called him Nightmare Circus Baby and Nightmare Ballora. I meant to say Funtime. Funtime Foxy is gonna get a B tier. Freddy himself. I think Freddy himself gets an A tier. Very cool. Very, very large, scary character. Bonnet. Bonnet will get a B tier. I mean, pretty cool, but, not really that scary. Ennard gets an S tier. This was so easy to do. Oh my god. The fact he's just like a conglomerate of all the animatronics combined, like terrifying presence, Especially with the night 5, that special night. Oh my god, you feel like you're terrified when you're with him. Having to deal with the clown mask and everything's so cool. Biddy Bab gets a C tier. Alright design. The marionettes get a B tier. Look alright. Lolba gets a C tier. Foxy gets... Ooh. Because I am biased towards Foxy. I want to give him an S tier. He just looks so awesome. I mean, come on. Who didn't think he looked awesome when the game first came out? Electrobab gets a C tier. I mean, kind of a worse version of Biddy Bab, but not enough to be F tier. Because that F tier belongs to Yendo. Bonnet gets a C tier. Trash of the Gang gets a B tier. The Assistant, I think, gets an A tier. Pretty adorable. Oh god, here we go. Okay. C tier, C tier, C tier. B tier, he's the only like happy guy or whatever. Oh, he's the only one out of the Orville and Elephant set that doesn't look horrendous. And actually, Orville himself. Actually, I really like Orville's design. I'll give him an A tier. But I mean, the frog, pig, and hippo. Like, what was Scott Cawthon thinking? Regular Golden Freddy gets an A tier. I love his design. So sick. Okay, now are the Rockstar guys. They all get B tiers. There's really none of them that sticks out entirely. Actually, I'll give Chico a C tier, and I'll give Bonnie an A tier. There we go. Music Man looks pretty cool. I'll give him an A tier. El Chip, I'll put him in B tier. Kind of just like fits with the rest. Same with Chica. Molten Freddy. Oh my god, Molten Freddy gets an S tier. Such a sick design. He looks so awesome. Oh my god. Okay, this is easily the worst design in the entire fucking franchise. He is so bad looking. Scrap Baby gets an A tier. Lefty gets an A tier. Phone guy, I mean, he's literally just a telephone. B tier. Oh my god. C tier. Ooh, Shadow Bonnie, I want to give an A tier. And Shadow Freddy, I want to give an S tier. Now, this might be a little bit of a hot take, Yes, Shadow Bonnie is awesome, very sick looking. Excuse me, but I'd argue that Shadow Freddy, when he's sitting in the cameras, that's a terrifying look. That is so like fear invoking. He's gotta get an S tier for that. Okay, Fred Bear and Spring Bonnie are both gonna get A tiers. I mean, just look at their presence. It's like terrifying. Yeah, A tier. Okay, the Scott Cawthon thing himself, A tier. Very, very sick looking. And in the actual game, there is no pause button. Very cool design. Love that game. Oh my god, what's this guy? Chipper and Son. There we go. Chipper is gonna get a B tier. Not really that scary looking. Okay, now we have the toy animatronics. Toy Freddy's gonna get a B tier. Toy Chica's gonna get a B tier. And Toy Bonnie's gonna get an F tier. I think Toy Bonnie's like the best looking toy animatronic. It's just so awesome looking. But yeah, so there's our tier list for basically all the animatronics from FNAF 1 to Pizza Simulator, based just off of their design. If you guys have any arguments or any agreements, please let me know in your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you truly enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing, as it will truly help out a lot. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good day.